Okay, we're going to call the meeting to order, guys. Okay, will the clerk call the roll, please?
Harper? Ingram?
Here.
King Taylor? McGuire? Patterson? Rector? Storr? Summers?
Here.
Taylor? Thorsland?
Here.
Tinsley? Bacchaspati?
Here.
Woken? Young?
Here.
Clemens? Clifford? Cowart? Eisenman?
Here.
Esri?
Here.
Furtado? Goss?
Here.
Chair Rosales? Here.
Okay, there's a quorum present and the meeting's called to order. The prayer for this evening is from Ralph Waldo Emerson. For flowers that bloom about our feet, Father, we thank thee. For tender grass so fresh and sweet, Father, we thank thee. For the song of bird and hum of bee, for all things fair we hear or see, Father in heaven, we thank thee. Okay, please rise for the pledge. Okay, will the clerk read the notice of the meeting, please?
Notice is hereby given that a regular meeting of the County Board, Champaign County, Illinois, will convene on March 21st, 2019, at 6:30 p.m. in the Lyle Shields Meeting Room, Brookings Administrative Center, 1776 East Washington Street, Urbana, Illinois, in said county for the purpose of allowing and ordering payments of claims against the county, receiving and acting upon reports of committees, and such other matters as may be brought before said meeting, which said meeting shall continue in session from day to day until the completion of said business.
Okay, thank you. Next is the approval of the agenda. Any changes to the agenda? Lorraine? You're motioning we accept the agenda? Okay, Ms. Coward is motioning we accept the agenda. Mr. Harper? Any discussion? Anything you want to remove? Anything? Okay. Those in favor? Aye. Those opposed? Motion passes. Next on the agenda is the date and time of regular meetings. Standing committees, I just want to note that the County Facilities Committee is Wednesday. We've left off the Wednesday on that. Committee of the Whole, County Board meeting. Also want to emphasize the County Board study session coming up on Tuesday, March 26th. I want to let the board know and also just give advance notice to the public. We are not going to be videotaping that meeting. We're going to be doing small group exercises and moving around the room quite a bit, and so there's not really any way to have the microphones up, and so we won't really be able to tape the meeting. So I'm just apologizing ahead of time to the public, but that's you wouldn't hear anything anyway, so we're not going to be doing that. Okay, next is public participation. Do we have any public participation this evening? I didn't get any slips. No? Okay, no public participation tonight. Thank you. Next is the consent agenda. I'll entertain a motion for the consent agenda. Mr. Goss? Okay, Mr. Thorsland? Any discussion? Seeing none? Those in favor? Aye. I'm sorry, yeah, it does require a roll call.
Harper? Yes. Ingram?
Yep.
McGuire?
Yes.
Patterson? Rector?
Yes.
Storr? Summers? Taylor?
Yes.
Thorsland?
Yes.
Tinsley?
Yes.
Bacchaspati?
Yes.
Woken? Young?
Yes.
Clemens? Sorry. Clifford? Cowart?
Yes.
Eisenman?
Yes.
Esri?
Yes.
Furtado? Goss?
Yes.
Rosales?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Do you have the closed session minute you're passing?
Closed minute sessions are for your review are being passed around.
counterclockwise.
Okay, just a note.
Mm.
Any other,
I think
any
Chris has some.
communications from the board? Mr. Patterson?
Just wanted to say that next Saturday, March 30th, is going to be the 2019 Disability Resource Expo at the Vineyard Church from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. It is an event that is in part sponsored by the Mental Health Board and the Developmental Disabilities Board. I think it's a really cool opportunity to see all the different agencies in town that are providing really vital services. So if you know anybody who could benefit, and I think as officials that we should all, at least go once to see all the great things it has to offer.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Young?
Okay, I sent out to everybody a nonpartisan email. Laugh out loud. You like that nonpartisan email? Okay, anyhow. It's pertaining to a community town hall event that we're going to have March 28th, Thursday, March 28th at Douglas Center Gym from 6 to 8 p.m. This will be a last chance to meet the candidates, so we invited quite a few candidates that's running in this nonpartisan election. It will be taking place, the elections in Urbana and Champaign. So there will be free food and drinks and booth, and your very own Mr. Young will be facilitating this. So I hope you all come out. Meet
Who's
the candidates.
sponsoring this?
Azar Cobb. He is a candidate for mayor along with our team, but he's open to everybody. And also one other last thing. I don't know if you guys received this a while ago from, I think, Geraldo, I believe you sent about a conference coming up, a training, UCCI. I mean, I just really love those people because I'm new to the board and I like the training and the information that they have. They have registration that's going really, really fast. It'll be taking place. The first one will be May 17th, 18th here at the University of Illinois. I registered today. The deadline is April 1st, though, so do anybody know anything about this? Because I can send it out. It'll be really, really helpful in regards of just basic training and how government works. And it is a 3 days event. So talk to me if you need a copy of that.
Okay, Mr. Stork?
Thank you. This may be of limited interest, but there will be a field trip to clean up and Superfund sites of southeastern Chicago. If you've ever had an interest in seeing what a Superfund site looks like, including kind of black oozy stuff kind of coming out of the ground and what a cleanup site looks like afterward, which may not be much improved. It will be held, you can contact me, it'll be on March 30th. It'll be up in Chicago and from 9 to 4. And I have some announcements if anybody would like to see what some of these old landfills look like. We have 3,430 landfills in the state of Illinois. These are some of them.
Okay, thank you. Anything else? Mr. Ingram?
Just also an event reminder, this Sunday at the Champaign County Library, or sorry, Champaign Public Library, there is an event that is called What is Ramadan? It is just informational. It's open to the public. Meet some members of the Muslim faith from the community. I think particularly after the Christchurch event massacre recently, it's probably a good idea for us, especially as elected officials, to make sure that we are meeting people in our community that might not be of the same background or faith as us. So this would be a good opportunity to go out and meet some people and see the vibrant, different kinds of people that are living within our community. That's, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the library Sunday.
Okay, thank you. Okay, next is approval of the minutes. May the executive have an omnibus motion to approve the minutes for items A and B. Mr. Rosales? I'm sorry, Mr. Thorsland? Mr. Goss, sorry. putting these two together because they're both strategic planning meetings from a committee that happened before this board was convened. So I'm not sure how many of you would have been members of this board, but the Strategic Planning Committee met and they had a couple of meetings and they did not ever finalize their minutes for this meeting. So we need to do that officially tonight. Mhm. Okay. Any more discussion? Okay, all in favor? All opposed? Okay, motion passes. May the executive have an omnibus motion to approve the minutes for items C, D, and E. Mr. Vachasbadi, Mr. Rector. Any discussion? Seeing none, those in favor? Those opposed? Motion passes. Thank you. Okay, next on the agenda is standing committees. The County Facilities Committee met. The summary of action is accepted and placed on file. The Environment and Land Use Committee met on March 7th. They do have something, their meeting minutes are placed on file, but they also have something on the agenda. Will the elect chair please read the committee's recommendation for item 1?
Yes, thank you. I move adoption of ordinance number 2019-5, amending zoning ordinance for a zoning map amendment on certain property, case 924-AM-19.
Okay, do I have a second? Mr. Goss, discussion? Okay, those in favor? Roll call.
Martha,
Sorry, I'm missing
but
roll
it-
call tonight.
But it does only need
12.
just a simple
It needs 12,
majority.
yeah, simple majority, 12 votes, but it is roll call.
Harper,
Yes.
Ingram,
Yes.
McGuire,
Yes.
Patterson, Rector,
Yes.
Storr. Summers. Taylor,
Yes.
Dorsland,
Yes.
Tinsley,
Yes.
Vachasbadi,
Yes.
Woken,
Yes.
Young,
Yes.
Clifford,
Yes.
Cowart, Eisenman,
Yes.
Esri,
Yes.
Furtado, Goss,
Yes.
Rosales.
Yes.
Okay, motion passes. The Highway and Transportation summary of action taken at the March 8th meeting is accepted and placed on file. Now we're into areas of responsibility. Summary of action taken on March 12th for the Committee of the Whole is accepted and placed on file. The Finance Committee is next. Would the Finance Chair like to make motion regarding item 1?
Yes, I move adoption of resolution number 2019-64, authorizing budget amendment 19-00015, Fund 081 Nursing Home to Department 410 Administrative. Increased appropriations of $287,052. Increased revenue, none, from fund balance. Reason, appropriation for payment of nursing home, employee benefit time, and management retention bonuses to be included on the last paycheck from the county following the sale of the home.
Okay, Ms. Cowart seconds. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, this does require roll call. It's 15 votes this time.
Harper,
Yes.
Ingram,
Yes.
McGuire,
Yes.
Patterson, Rector,
Yes.
Storr. Summers,
Yes.
Taylor, Dorsland, Tinsley, Vachasbadi,
Yes.
Woken,
Yes.
Young,
Yes.
Clifford,
Yes.
Cowart, Eisenman,
Yes.
Esri,
Yes.
Furtado,
Yes.
Goss,
Yes.
Rosales.
Yes.
Motion passes. Okay, moving on to old business. This item was brought forward from the board organizational meeting with appointments to boards and committees. Can I get a motion to appoint Geraldo Rosales as the County Board Liaison to Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act Elected Officials Board? Mr. Young? I'm sorry. Lorraine, second. Okay, any discussion? Seeing none, those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion passes, and I'm hoping that's the last one. Okay, moving on to new business. This is items not coming from the committee, but requiring timely consideration of the board for financial reasons, in this case, for most of them. Adoption of I'm sorry. Yeah, let's see. Yes, can the executive get a motion to adopt resolution number 2019-65, authorizing payment of claims? Mr. Goss? Second by Mr. Tinsley. Vachaspati, I can't tell who's talking over here. Okay. Discussion? Okay, this requires a simple majority this time, so all those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion passes. Item B, can the executive get a motion to adopt resolution number 2019-66, authorizing purchases not following purchasing policy?
Second.
Mr. Rosales? Mr. Young? Any discussion? Those in favor? Those opposed? Motion passes. Item C, adoption of, let's see, can I get a motion to adopt resolution 2019-76, authorizing a budget transfer 18-00015, Fund 091, Animal Control Department 247, Animal Warden Services, and 047, Animal Control Administration. Total amount $1,195. Reason, transfer to cover under budgeted line. Mr. Tinsley? Mr. Vachaspati? Discussion? Okay, this is a roll call vote for 15 votes. Read the roll, please.
Harper,
Yes.
Ingram,
Yep.
McGuire,
Yes.
Patterson, Rector,
Yes.
Store. Store. Summers.
Yes.
Taylor,
Yes.
Thorsland,
Yes.
Tinsley,
Yes.
Vachaspati,
Yes.
Woken,
Yes.
Young,
Yes.
Clifford,
Yes.
Cowart. Yes. Eisenman,
Yes.
Esri,
Yes.
Furtado,
Yes.
Goss,
Yes.
Rosales.
Yes.
Thank you. Motion passes. And thank you all for using your microphones. Or trying to use your microphones. Is it going back that way? Oh, okay. All right. We're now moving to item B. Does somebody want to make a motion? I'm sorry, we're not there. Item A, other business. The semi-annual review of closed session minutes for County Board and Nursing Home Board of Directors. Can the executive get a motion to accept the State's Attorney's Office recommendation to keep the closed session minutes closed?
So moved.
Mr. Thorsland? Mr. Storr?
My mic was on.
Any discussion? Seeing none, those in favor? Those opposed? Motion passes. Item B, approval of the February 21st, 2019 closed session minutes. Can the executive get a motion to approve them? Mr. Summers, Mr. Tinsley, any discussion? Seeing none, those in favor? Those opposed? Motion passes. Seeing no further business, this meeting is adjourned. This is a record. Yay.
First time this ever happened.